reading as well, and you see the issue with the resources, it also comes with strings attached. If you're going to get the resources from someone, then ideally that independence of your thinking then disappears. It doesn't matter what you told the electorate, because if I'm going to finance you at some point, we'll come back and say, "Kutania hapo nyuma ya tent."
That's correct, and to some degree, I believe that when someone funds you, you have to dance to their tune at the end of the day, you know, because it would also be a fallacy to think that you would run successful campaigns without resources. And I can tell you, in this country, even for the most basic seats, I remember in 2017, I ran for County Assembly Speaker. I didn't need to, you know, have branded capes or T-shirts to give people. I was mobilizing, I was actually lobbying the MCAs for that particular position. I had to organize meetings, I had to book places, I had to, you know, pay for chai, because you're not just going to sit around, you know, having a discussion and talking to people without having something. And some of them, you would be shocked that actually expected something from me. I was fresh off campus. I had not made any money. When I told my parents that I wanted to run for County Assembly Speaker, they were like, "Oh, okay, we're going to support you," you know. Because at the end of the day, I feel that we make it harder for young people to run in this country. Even if we look at political parties, you know, they have subscription fees, right? They have nomination fees. So it is a bit hard for youths to vie for positions in this country because we lack the resources. And like my sister said, you can't run a campaign on Facebook. Yeah. Who is on Facebook, right? Who is your target audience? Let's say I want to run for MCA in my area, which is Kenya Ward in Kirinyaga County. I'm not going to campaign on Facebook. I will campaign like 200 or 300 of my friends will be saying, "Mheshimiwa, unaingia ndani hii kura tumekupea," you know. Yeah. But it's a fallacy at the end of the day. Those people will not count down to votes, okay. You know. So for youths, it would be really hard to think that we can run a campaign without resources, because even in the most developed democracies, people run campaigns with resources. So we see branding. That is what sells to the people. It is appealing. It is something that we cannot do away with. But then we can have a conversation on how to ease running for youths or for young people who do not have resources. Instead of having like people backing them and then expecting something in return, we can just make it easier. We can have like maybe policies that enable young people to maybe not pay maybe a minimum or lesser subscription fee, you know, just to ensure that they actually get there and they're able to run for office.
Yeah.